What's up, guys? This is Brad from Brad Corrupts, and as you can tell, I'm slightly drunk, but here we go with iteration 1. And, if you notice, right when it starts up, here it comes, it starts playing the hurry music, and, along with other weird graphical glitches, which is kind of cool. But, the reason why I kept this one was the, constant, hurry up graphics. Not graphics, but sounds. Again, I've been drinking. So, yes, I need to drink in order to do these commentaries now, apparently. But even with the, intro here, it's all messed up, just like the world map. Did you see how fucked up that was? I bet you did, and the, scramble graphics up near the, status bar, that's all fucked up too. Although it doesn't do the hurry up sound at the map, which is kind of weird. Okay, maybe it's not weird, but you know what I mean. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I'm drunk, so I'm a little bit burpy. In case anyone was wondering, while I was doing the hurry up sound again, I used a Four Loko Blast, which was, it's like 12% alcohol by volume, and it's 24 ounces, give or take. So if you do the math, that's quite a bit of alcohol for this 150-pound guy. But right around here is where the value rolls over. Wait for it. And it gets really, really slow, which is not what the hurry up thing was supposed to do. But since the hurry up thing did it so much, the value rolled over, and the song slowed down instead of sped up immensely, which is kind of cool. But enough about the hurry up sound, let's get on to iteration 2. Oh wait, it's kind of cool how I showed Star Road there. I had to include that. And then, along with the hurry up, you get some weird bugs in the scrolling engine here, which is kind of cool. So I figured I'd include that, even though it adds a metric ass load of time. But, you know, just enough to show you what the second level was. So we're on to iteration 2 now. And, trying to remember. Again, I'm buzzed, so I can't remember exactly everything that goes on here, but from what I remember, iteration 2 is more of a graphical corruption, I think? Something like that, as I'm twirling my Sharpie pen around here, because I've been drinking. That's the theme for this commentary is, I'm drinking and Mario's dead. Okay, that's the theme for iteration 2, is Mario's dead. This is actually a level corruption, because I remember now. So let's just skip the first level entirely, go to the Switch Palace, and we're dead again. Kind of hard to do the Switch Palace when you have no ground to walk on, I guess? Speaking of ground makes this level really easy. Really, really easy. Childishly, this is like Super Mario World Easy Mode. It's like you don't even have to worry about the nasty urchin things swimming. I don't even know what the fucking things are called, you know? But yeah, boom, we're done. With 24 bonus points. Even with the weird graphical glitches and everything. You know, which aren't really all that notable because it's just, you know, random graphical glitches. But look at this shit right here. Oh, there goes Yoshi. Bye, Yoshi. Fuck you. I just kind of like the little scene there because Yoshi gets fucked in the ass in this game, even without corrupting. You know, there's a secret level where, you know, you have to hop off Yoshi in order to get to it, you know. It's like, fuck you, Yoshi. I wanted to get this special secret exit. I don't care if you fall into a bottomless pit of fucking death, you know. But as you can see, the castle level structure's all sorts of fucked up, you know. That's cool. And there's me failing miserably. let's see, we just keep on going here. Yay, we made it. And we've got a water section here for some weird reason that seems to throw itself down like the crushing thing of doom that seemed to have hurt me somehow. In a previous recording I tried to get that power up, but I sucked, so when I tried to get the power up I'd squish myself. So like, screw it, I'm just gonna keep going as, you know, stupid Mario, smart Mario, whatever you want to call him. And right here is when I just get crushed somehow. So I was like, fuck it, let's just keep going on to iteration 3. Kind of weird transition here with the horizontal lines. Have you noticed that each time I try to, when we get into the, oops, I just dropped my Sharpie. When, we get to, like, the intro, I always try to spin jump because I'm lame like that. But, you know, whatever. Oh, okay, so I'm automatically going into a door here, which is fucked up beyond belief. Okay, that works. So let's see what happens. Oh. Okay, well, let's try this again. Let's see what happens when we die. Oh, no, I'm dead. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, I'm actually... Even though I'm dead, it's like the Mario Jesus. I die, and then I immediately resurrect to, play through the level. And then techno mode! Enough of that. Iteration 4. Here we go. I think I had to do that really quickly because it froze during the demo. The title screen demo, I guess you could say. Man. Some of that alcohol's coming up a little. I know it sounds gross, but you know, I have reflux disease and so that tends to come up. Let's see, yeah, screw that. Screw the shells and everything. Let's just get right to it. Sup, Yoshi? Here we go. Alright. I like how... Man. Okay, we're frozen, but not really. It's gonna fix itself. Give it a second. There we go. So yeah, each time you hit a dragon coin, it freezes and then it fucks up the game more, which is kind of cool. Not only that, you have bits of Yoshi's tongue everywhere, which is, well, not everywhere, but you know what I mean. Here we go. It looks like Yoshi is trying to distort the world around him with his mind. He's like concentrating, and it works. That's the fucking scary part. It actually works. Give me that fucking one. Okay. So, you know, so like each fucking dragon coin he gets, he concentrates and tries to destroy everything around him. He's thinking really hard. Okay, nothing really happened there, but you know, whatever. But it's really kind of fucking trippy, like what he did. Okay, so we have that, and end the level. See some of the fuck up shit still going on, even when you hit the goalpost. Which is kind of weird. Alright, well, let's try the next one just really quick here. Alright, it doesn't look as fucked up, but let's see what happens when we hit Dragon Coin here once we get to it. Whee! Boom! Can't even see Yoshi at this point, he's just vertical lines. Kind of reminds me of the Zelda corruption that I did a while back, and now it's just a fully good G background. If you ever want to play the game with like G's as your background, this would be the right corruption to do it. So I thought it was kind of cool. Let's see if we can revert it back here. Boom! Okay. Oh, fuck that anyway. Let's just go to iteration 5. I try to cut as much footage as I can so that, you know, it's not too long. And yet, it's still like 24 minutes anyway. Oh, wow, this looks like they erased just about all the background data. Oops. not only the background data, but everything the fuck else, except for maybe, you know, the slopes and the bushes and shit. Oh shit, it doesn't even pull up the, regular, intro thing, so I can't get out of here, apparently. Like, no. You're supposed to tell me about Dinosaur Land and how the princess was captured and shit, and it won't now, so I'm stuck here for all eternity. See, that's what Bowser should do, is you should stick Mario in, like, an area that he can't get out of. That way, he doesn't have to worry about Mario anymore, and he can go and fuck the princess all he wants, because that's the reason why he's capturing him, guys. I mean, come on. Why else would he be capturing a hot little blonde bitch? He wants some of that peach pussy. But I digress. On to iteration 6, I believe. Again, I'm drunk, so, you know. Here we go. Oh yeah! Spin dashing like a boss. He just keeps going and going and going. Even Mushroom won't fucking stop him. Boom, motherfucker. Oh yeah. Here we go. You have to think that Mario would start to get fucking dizzy after a while, you know, doing that, like, non-stop. I mean, I'd be, like, barfing up, you know, fountains of whatever the fuck was in my stomach if I was twirling around this fucking much. It's like, holy shit. It's like, yeah, okay, each time I spin dash, whee! I'm not spin this, I'm not spin this, they don't stop. I'm not spin this, I'm not spin this, they don't stop. Okay, enough of that. I can't even grab fucking shells because I'm fucking spin dashing like a motherfucker here. Which is kind of funny. Okay, here's where spin dashing sucks. I can't fucking get to that damn, you know, Firefly because I'm spin dashing so fucking much. It's like, motherfucker, really, man? Really? Seriously? Like, whatever. Alright, well. At least I can still complete the level, you know, spin dashing. Which is kind of cool because it keeps spin dashing after you hit the goalpost. He must be nauseous as fuck. Like, after he's done with that fucking level, he's probably just vomiting all over the place. Anyways, on iteration 7. Man, I'm like halfway through this shit. Yeah, okay. I remember this now. It, like, loads up the event data for, like, the final boss, so... You get, like, the fucking lightning and thunder and shit. With, like, an ominous red background, which I think was kind of cool. Alright, enough of that, though. Okay, the music's sounding really fucking creepy. That's pretty fucked up. Yeah, okay, this is a music iteration. So all those people that hate it can go fuck themselves. There are people here that love the music iteration, especially one of my favorite YouTubers that's a fan of my page is, you know, Danoct. So shout out to him. At some point I should probably link to his channel somewhere, but I'm pretty sure on my channel I'm linked to it. But he loves the music iteration shit, so you know, I kinda do it for him. But if you're curious about his channel, just really quick, as Iteration 8 plays, he does videos for malware and other, you know, like viruses and whatnot. And this is interesting, and I immediately died, so this is kind of a level iteration where all the levels are all, you know, fucked up. I'm sure some douchebag is gonna say, oh, looks like you did that lunar magic. It's like, no, I just randomly changed the bytes around. It looks like some amateurish bullshit from lunar magic, but I assure you, no lunar magic was ever involved in this. This is just me, you know, running a script, random bytes, and bullshit like that, and you get weird ass shit like this. I mean, look at the fucking keys and shit, and the exploding whatever the fuck that is. Which is actually pea balloons, but it doesn't load correctly, and I get squished and I'm dead. Completely dead. But let's just go to Yoshi's Island too. You know, this one's kind of interesting because I get it. I'm Balloon Mario, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. You know, I hit these, and somehow it makes it so that it doesn't run out, and I can't move it at all. I'm trying to press all the buttons, and it just keeps going. I tried to go through this level without using that, like, exploit, like hitting all those blocks and freezing Mario to this state. But this level is just really hard, and I just didn't really have the patience, so I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna have to just continue to go on like this, and you can kind of see how fucked up the level is from there. It's kind of boring, but, you know, it's a lot better than me trying to figure out how to beat this level without this weird fucking glitch. Kind of like how the pea balloon kind of looks like some weird ass claw that's out to fucking get you, that's kind of floating around. But, you know. But, again, I was being a lazy jackass with this, you know, so. We're about to hit the goalpost here in a bit. There's the, ever so iconic power switch surrounded by blocks, and here we go, beat the level, and I'm dead. Yeah, you can't beat the level if there's no fucking ground afterwards. Alright, we're on to iteration 9. Another one where a douchebag would say, you just used your Luna Magic to fucking, like, randomize all that shit. It's like, no, I didn't. Pure Python randomness here, buddy. This is what Python does. You're fucking wrong, man. But this was kind of interesting because it also fucks with Mario's physics, as you probably saw earlier and now. Whee! He's got some like fucking helium going on. And then the music's kind of weird too. Man, Mario just completely defies gravity more than he usually does. You see how much that motherfucker can jump? You couldn't jump that high in real life. But, you know, I'm trying to figure out a way to get him down without it being... There we go. Starting to learn how the physics kind of sort of works here. And even though I kind of figure out the physics a little bit, I still get my ass handed to me by a Piranha Plant in here. Boom! Right there. Which kind of sucks, but, you know. Scroll that, let's see what the yellow switch palace is like. It's like little forests of a switch palace that you can collect sort of kinda, and then it goes away and then you're back with the regular coins or something. I'm sure Mario has a headache right now. I mean, look how much he's hitting his head on that, man. You know, if I was Mario, I'd be like, hey, you know what? No, fuck this, fuck Peach, fuck everything. I'm not fucking bouncing my head on this shit right now. I'm just gonna go home, talk about what have you with my brother, and just chill. Clean up some pipes. You know, sometimes, you know, I think Mario does not get, you know, does not understand what he's fucking getting into with the whole Mushroom Kingdom business if he's from fucking Brooklyn, you know? He'd be like, hey, what the fuck is this shit, man? You know. As you can see, World 2 is really fucked up. Okay, Iteration 10, which is kind of like my favorite here. Which is, what, you know, like 4 fucking minutes of the video. They're fucking dancing! Okay, and then you immediately die there. You can't even get into the regular levels, so, you know, if you saw my previous video, you know that if you die, you get to play that demo level. It'll say time up, or game over, or whatever. And it'll mosaic into the regular level. Now this is interesting because the collision detection is so fucked. Like, every single object, or almost every single object, thinks that it's hitting a wall. So it'll hit a wall, it'll go back, it'll hit another wall, so it'll immediately start doing that. I recorded around like 10 minutes of footage of this, or 9 minutes, or something along those lines, and I tried to reduce it to around 4 minutes of footage. It's the alcohol. So there's like a lot of hard cuts, but I've never really done before in one of these videos. I mean, I've done some hard cuts to make it look like, you know, to make it look pretty smooth, where you wouldn't really notice. But here, I just decided to do a whole bunch of hard cuts because it'd be really boring to watch me dick around for 9 minutes. And, you know, there'd be just a lot of game over screens and everything. So I tried to compose all the interesting shit together and just, you know, get it to where it's all the cool shit at once without all the fade outs, because that takes a lot of time to encode each video. So I just did a whole bunch of fucking hard cuts, and that saved a lot of time. And to be honest, it works really well. It works really well here. So yeah, that's why I decided to do a lot of hard cuts here, which I haven't done before, but it works well here. So, and I'm just kind of repeating myself, but you know, I've had a lot of drinks, and this is kind of one of those iterations where I was just having a lot of fun doing it, and you know, it's just a lot of me dicking around for 4 minutes with this particular ROM. And again, you know, I was having a really good time with it, and I know it's a long iteration, but you know, could have been a lot longer if I just upload the whole fucking thing. But you know, while I'm dicking around with this, I might as well talk about what I plan to do in the future for those who are interested. For one, Volume 3 is coming. I'm planning to have the number of iterations be like an average between Volume 1 and Volume 3, so somewhere in between, because I think that might be the sweet spot, although I'm not too sure. Also, I'm moving from LSNES to BizHawk, I think. But there are still sound issues with the emulators, or at least with the Super Nintendo, of course. So I gotta make sure, at least with Super Mario World, that you know I'm not gonna have any popping or crackling when I'm recording, because that would suck. But after Super Mario World, I'm not too sure. I may do Battletoads, I may not. Problem with Battletoads is it's a major pain in the ass with graphics. So I'm not too sure if I'm going to do that or not. If not, I'm going to continue with what I was going to do, which I think the next one on my list is going to be Rampage. So after Volume 3, if I don't do Battletoads, I'll do Rampage, which is a game that I used to own. And that'll be fun. And then here's the final death thing here, and I think we're just about done, and we are. So be sure to follow and subscribe to my fan pages, and as always, fuck Apple.